Welcome to episode 24 of No Blues News. I'm your good news girl, Hallie Pilot Young, and it's time for another Carl Reynolds Cares segment. For the month of November, I really wanted us to feature a veteran as just a small thank you for all of the sacrifices he made. Ian Harrington normally goes around town playing Santa every Christmas, but because of his health, he's not able to do so this year. So we decided to bring Santa to him. Serving others is all Ian Harrington knows.
Went in the U.S. Navy back in 1985.
His journey of serving our country eventually took him to Iraq.
I was blown up during the Iraq War in 2005. In a 3-month period, I was hit by 5 IEDs and 1 RPG.
Even after all of that, he didn't want to leave.
It wasn't my choice. I had to come home to get surgery for some shrapnel in my stomach area. And they said, well, since you're here at the hospital recovering, we're going to run some tests on your brain. A couple of days later, they came back and said, you're not going back. You're too damaged. It was devastating. I was 18 and a half years. I only need another year and a half to get my 20, which is what I wanted to do. And unfortunately, I couldn't.
Since he retired from the military, he's found a new passion.
SRQ Vets locally. We have an annual tradition, Christmas toy drive, and they asked me to play Santa one year, and then I just kept it going from that point and really expanded upon it.
As Santa, he goes to private parties, public events, hospitals, the mall, you name it.
It's a lot of fun, and I have my 2 daughters that help me as my elves.
Last year he did 62 events as Santa, and this year had 56 lined up.
But when things started getting messed up, I had to cancel everything.
He had a hip replacement in September that recently got infected and put him back in the hospital.
It puts a darkness over my house, and I feel it.
Thankfully, his 2 little elves, Cyleigh and Bella, lighten it up.
Oh, they're great girls.
Since Ian couldn't be Santa this year, Carl Reynolds decided to bring Santa to him, gifts and all.
Hi, I'm Carl Reynolds, aka Santa, and we're here to give Ian and his daughter some gifts for the holidays. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I hear that.
Is this Ian?
This is. How are you?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
Great.
Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. I've got some presents here for your lovely daughters.
Okay.
To put under the tree, okay?
All right.
So here you go. And this is for you to take them to Denny's or wherever else you want to.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir. You know, this is the year, normally you do this for others, and, you know, it's been a rough year physically and everything for you, so we figured I would bring Santa to you, since you can't be Santa, and bring it to others, and give you some gifts, because you brought so much cheer to our vets and everything, doing what you do, and I just want to thank you for all you've done and for your service to our country and service to our other vets. And so this is the least we could do, is bring a few presents and bring a little holiday cheer today.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
Yes, sir.
What I planned on was maybe 2 or 3 Santa shows, but now with this, I have to have constant IV antibiotics.
Oh.
So, and I usually have 100 irons in the fire.
I'm
Right
sure
now,
you do.
It's killing me just sitting.
I know.
I hate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, your Santa suit's legit. This is a Holly Lobby knockoff here, but
Hey.
yours is sweet.
It looks awesome.
Well, thanks. It's the gift that keeps on giving, is what I tell my wife. She bought it for me like 6 years ago, and I end up playing Santa probably half a dozen times every winter for little events.
Some of my favorite are the Christmas Eve late nights. So about 10 o'clock, I'll go to a client's house, and it's pretty quiet, and I can just walk right in, start putting the presents out, and I'm loud. This way, some of the children have to come down to investigate. So when they do, the surprise is incredible. And I spend 20, 30 minutes with them, and then I tell them I gotta go, and so
very cool.
Wonderful, fun time. Great memories for them.
Right?
This year, the memories he'll make will look a little different, but he'll still have Santa's little helpers by his side. And as a board member of SRQ Vets, Ian wants struggling veterans to know they're not alone this holiday season.
Reach out, and you're not bothering any of us. We're more than happy to include you if you're by yourself. If there's anything we can do, deliver a meal. We've got lots of resources and a lot of people that want to help out. So all we need to do is know about it.
If you want to send a letter to Santa, to nominate somebody for a Carl Reynolds Cares, please reach out to me at Hallie@nobluesnews.org. We'll see you next week for more news without the blues.